I've seen it in the food sector with things like food waste turned to products, but also just ask companies like Patagonia, Tony's Chocolate, if you can make money out of sustainability. Oh yes, you can, if you get it right. But let's be honest, you can say it and going, error, error, error. Do you want to try that? Will you do it? Ready? 3. Error, error, error. So if you're a minute over, the whole word is going to be chickening at you, so don't be a minute over.
Representing our farmers and telling their story and advocating on their behalf.
Right, right.
Well, I won't say I've had that long. In fact, I'm 2 months in the job, so. But proud to set here today and proud to represent the AWI team, who we're mainly known as Woolmark around the world, with half the team in Australia and half the team overseas. So very happy to be here and very thankful that the cotton guys have allowed us to join with this natural forum.
Sorry, leave the Canadians at home.
That's all right.
So we do plant cotton once a year, and we plant it in the springtime, and we actually harvest in the autumn time. So it takes roughly 6 months to grow, which leads me into my next question. Thank you for everyone except for the one person who said the sheep. Which brings me to my next question. How many bales, someone's skipping ahead. How many bales of cotton is grown in a year? So either 50,000, and this is here in Australia, 50,000, around about 500,000, or 5 million. Take a guess. What do you think?
A lot of people growing cotton out there in Australia.
Well, good morning, everyone. How are we going this morning? Feeling good after the pop quiz? Excellent. My name's Matt Lineker, as been introduced, CEO of the Australian Rural Leadership Foundation.
Wool supply chain, and also one of the largest annual cost for wool growers. But shearing is also a hard job. It's classified as extremely difficult physical activity. With an skilled shearer able to shear around 200 sheep per day and an average of 7.
My name's Arthur. I work as a cotton merchant for a company called ADM, and I also sit on the board. I'm the current chairman of the Australian Cotton Shippers Association, which represents all the exporters of Australian cotton in Australia. The main role of a merchant is we provide a liquid market. So
I'm Elsa. I'm coming from Positive Materials in Portugal. So I'm the Portuguese person here in the room. I'm the fabric mill. So basically what we take yarn from spinners and then we produce these yarns on different fibers and we transform them into materials. Fabrics that can be, in the end of the day, delivered to the manufacturers so they can produce the final garments.
Vietnam, and what we do is we buy the cotton from and then we try to get it at the lower price, like you said. And we buy about, I would say, 350,000 tons.
Now, moving on to one of the all best at that sort of game is Eamon from local wool brokerage and wool exporter Fox and Ellie.
Thanks, Scott. Done about the best, but anyway, thank you very much. Faceted businesses, the side of the business that I work on is Fox and Ellie Rural, so we work with the wool growers.
Species of our game is a local garment manufacturer, Dean.
Hello everyone. It's actually Silver Fleece is the name of the company. It said Golden Fleece on the board at the front there. But yeah, so we haven't quite got to the gold yet. But
masquerading as wool all over the high streets. In that context, I guess not much has changed.
By family-owned farms, it really reflects our nation's values and deep-rooted agricultural heritage.
Okay, so now on to sustainability. And I'm aware that there are various levels of knowledge of Australian cotton sustainability in the room, so I'm just going to quickly touch on the MyBMP program, best management practices.
So I think as some of the conversation this morning was going around the standardization, the collaboration, so that's what we're actually hoping when the digital passport will come out, that standardization and communication, and
choosing between a slightly overdressed outfit and just not bothering to show up at all. So today we're comparing two imperfect worlds. Greenwashing, as you know, is when brands or companies exaggerate.
Helpful at all. As soon as you stop talking, there is no interrogation. No interrogation means no agenda for progress. No progress means environmental collapse, quite frankly. So I will take greenwashing any day long, because then we're conversing and exchanging on a...
Hold on to
All the birds.